happy Monday. I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. By the time y'all see this, you'll be seeing this the Monday after Christmas. Even though we're filming it right now, it's a week before Christmas, but y'all will be seeing it the day after Christmas. So we just hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas and had some nice time off if you're off at home and with family. If you're out on the road, you're out being safe. We're on our first load for the week. We got delivered with our last load for last week this morning, and we picked up this next load at the same place. So our last 3 loads worked out to be really good. It's like we dropped off and picked up in the same places, so kind of like back to back to back. So that worked out really well. This load that we're doing right now, it picked up in Indiana and it's going to California. It's going to be 2,085 loaded miles. There was 0 deadhead because we picked it up right where we dropped off, and it's 1 piece at 200 pounds. Picked it up today. It's going to be delivering Wednesday morning, and hopefully we'll get something. There's still a possibility we could get something out of California. When we took this load, dispatch had told Jason that they were doing quite a bit of loads out of California. So we'll see, we'll see what happens. If we end up sitting in California over Christmas, we're not going to complain about that. I'd rather be there than somewhere cold like we were like up in Maine, and that weather. Even sitting this weekend in the secure hold, and it was
it wasn't bad Saturday. It was in the 50s, but
yeah,
Sunday, freezing temperatures.
And it's been that way ever since.
Sunday night was single digits.
Yeah, and our sink is frozen. Like, the water's not draining, so the pipe or the tank underneath the truck is frozen and our sink is not draining. So hopefully that'll thaw out here soon. I can't even do dishes or anything in there because there's just standing water in the sink right now until that unthaws and drains. But yeah, guys, we're excited we got this one. Going out west. Of course, we love going out west. Yeah, and it's going to Southern California, so that's even better.
What's the temperature going to be? Like 60 degrees?
It's going to be Wednesday. It's going to be in the 70s, is what the weather says, like 73. So that'll be a long trek out, and basically tomorrow will be a whole day of driving, and we'll get there. We might have to kill a little bit of time on the way. I'm going to send my pre-trip, our daily pre-trip. Basically, I'm just going to go down the line and check everything we did. Good Tuesday morning, guys. Just finished putting in my pre-trip, filling that out on the Qualcomm. Because once we do that, we have to fill that out every day and send it in. The last 2 things it asks for is the last 6 digits of your social and then the date. So I didn't want to show my social, so I turned that. But everything else you saw, basically you just go through the list after you've done your pre-trip, and you're going to answer with a yes or no on if those things are satisfactory. So we're booking along, guys. We are just west of Oklahoma City, I believe. We're doing our driver swap. We're going to be filling up, I believe, at TA Holbrook in Arizona. I've got 741 miles until we get there for our next fuel up. I won't make it all the way there. We average anywhere from about 620 to 650 miles in a shift, just depending on, we try to run around 62, 63. So sometimes going out west we get a little bit more just because there's not really any stop and go traffic this way. But anyhow, I'm gonna get on the road here and get to going.
Once again.
Stop from a 30-minute. I'm in New Mexico, just east of Albuquerque. We're probably about 850 miles from our drop. We have to be there tomorrow at 11. Do my 30-minute out with the babies. It is cold here in New Mexico, but there's some snow on the ground. You can see it snowed here. But it's not snowing now and it's not bad weather, so that's good. The babies have a little bit of grass at least to go potty. The beautiful sunrise coming up over there. Hey guys, we're getting into Albuquerque now. We're on the 40 heading west, and I always think this is a cool little drive through here, kind of through this little valley of these mountains here, getting into Albuquerque. But if y'all are ever in Albuquerque and you have time, there is a not a ski lift, what is it called?
Tram?
A tram, yeah, a tram that you can take up to the top of these mountains. They've got a little ski resort here too, and it's really cool. Jason and I came out here about three years ago around my birthday just for a little trip when we were home between Christmas and New Year's. Yeah. And it's really cool. Yeah, there's a tram that you can take up to the top. They have a restaurant up there, and I think right now it's actually being remodeled, but it's really kind of a cool little thing that you can do in Albuquerque. We did that. We also did a hot air balloon ride, which was really cool. But yeah, I think this is a cool little drive just through this valley. And we're about, 262 miles from where we're going to be fueling. GPS says we're going to get there around 2, but it's probably going to be more like 2:30ish. We never go by the GPS time because that's usually always a little faster than what we get, just because we go about 62 miles an hour. But yeah, we'll probably, when we fuel up, since we've got some time on this, we'll probably take turns taking some showers while we're there after we fuel up, kill a little bit of time there. Since we're going to have to kill a little bit of time along the way, might as well do it there and take advantage of getting showers. We'll have to do them separately. Usually we go in and shower together, but with this load we're on, one of us has to be with it at all times and up in front, so we'll have to take turns, but that's all right. We take advantage of when we can get showers. We haven't gotten a backup yet, but we're still hopeful, right?
Yeah, it's still early today.
Yeah, it's still early. I mean, you figure where we're going, California, it's only, almost 7 o'clock there in the morning. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm hopeful we'll get something. I feel a lot of people are trying to get home, so since we're going to be staying out, we'll get lucky and keep rolling. At least hopefully. I don't know, am I going to jinx us again? I don't want to jinx us again. But yeah, we're fixing. Just wanted to show you through Albuquerque here. I think I've showed y'all before, but I just thought that mountain pass was cool. Wanted to jump on, update you where we're at. So we're still cruising, guys. I just have to brag on how awesome of a husband I have. Look at this man. He walked across there to get us Starbucks and to get us Mexican food. Look at him, his hands are full. That's a good man. I think he's a keeper. It's Wednesday and I'm at a rest area here, letting the babies out to go potty, killing a little bit of time before our delivery this morning. Got a few hours before we got to be there. We're about 55 miles from where we're delivering. Stopped here just to kill some time. Let me tell you something. I am so happy to be out of the cold weather. So happy. It's wet and rainy here, but I'll take that over the cold snow and ice. I'll get on the road here probably in the next 30-45 minutes, get to our delivery, kind of try to miss some of the traffic, hopefully. I'll catch up with y'all after our delivery. What is up, guys? It is Wednesday afternoon, 1:44 Eastern. Did our delivery this morning. We called and got an empty move to get closer up to LA because we actually delivered in San Diego. We stopped here because we needed to do something at the bank. Jason's in taking care of that right now. We're also doing our driver swap here. And yeah, heading that way. So we're here at I guess this is a Vaughn's. I think it's a grocery store. It's a more popular one here in California. I've never been to one or tried it, but I think it looks pretty popular. There's a lot of cars here. So yeah, and Abby will not stop. Abby, where's your daddy? Abby, who are you talking to? Anybody who will listen. We'll see if we get something, guys. We're the only truck here. When we get delivered and got on the board, we're the only truck here in the area, and that said there was 4 en route. So who knows when those trucks will be here, but as of right now, we are the only truck. So we'll see what happens. Oh, and I just have to say, I love the weather here in California. Oh my gosh, it is so nice. I love you, California! What's up, guys? I wanted to jump on here. It is Wednesday evening. It's 9:14 Eastern right now. And we got a load out of California. They called us about 30 minutes ago. And honestly, we thought we weren't even going to get anything tonight. But they called with this load, and we went ahead and took it because it's a really good load. Or it's a decent load, I should say. I wouldn't say it's like, oh, super good. But it's a decent load, and it keeps us moving. So it's picking up here in California, going to Tennessee. The loaded miles is 1,721 miles. The deadhead we're driving to get to it is 181 miles. It's going to be 6 pieces at 1,800 pounds. It's picking up tonight. It delivers Friday evening in Memphis. But like I said, we didn't even think we were going to get anything tonight. But you know, in California, they're on Pacific time, so it's even though it's 9 o'clock for us, it's only 6 o'clock for them in the evening. So a lot of stuff can happen in the evenings in California like this. So, and we are the only truck here. So anyway, it's a good run, gives us another good run for the week. So that's what we're doing right now. I'm fixing to go to bed because I'm gonna have to get up and drive in the mornings early. I just wanted to wrap this vlog up here and let you know we got that run. Thank you as always for watching and subscribing, and until our next video, peace, love, and expediting.